Today we will be looking after what is social facilitation. Look into social facilitation. Social facilitation means a person is facilitated by the society or by the fellow beings who are surrounding him. It has been seen that in a group, when a member is performing in a group, because of the presence of the members of the group, his power of doing the work or working in the group, his power to perform, his performance improves. This is called social facilitation. Now let's see what social facilitation is. Social facilitation occurs when the people are working not alone but in presence of an audience. Social facilitation is the effect that the physical presence of others has on individual performance. It refers to a tendency for performance to improve or decline in response to the presence of others. Though this tendency is applicable to the individual performance also, as some individual do better in presence of some but poor in presence of some other. Social facilitation effect is more applicable in case of group performance. Generally, we have seen that dogs run faster in packs than they do when they are alone. Similarly, ants move more earth when working in groups than they are working alone. It is also a matter to our management effort, because humans to perform, they want, management wants the human should perform higher. When working in groups, they perform higher, and this knowledge is very helpful to the management. But neither in but this does not happen in all situations, nor always the performance is effective in the same way. Managers, by understanding when the group enhances the performance and when the group performance is decreased, can design a better work environment. Many researchers are of the view that when a work is simple or routine task, the tendency to be speed up or well performed in the presence of others. But when the work is complex, need proper attention, and it needs proper attention, the presence of others affect negatively on the performance of the job. So if a task is easy and simple, the presence of others increase the performance. If the task is complex and needs more attention, then the presence of other people in the group tend to decrease the performance of an individual. The reason behind that is the presence of other increase the psychological arousal element, by which our body gets over energized at that time, and it is easy to do simple or well learned tasks more effectively, but it is very difficult to perform new or complex task with that arousal. Social facilitation effect may be categorized into two parts. Audience effect. Audience effects are effects of passive spectators or individual performances. Other group members are not engaged in the task itself but are present as an audience. Top sports people are often lifted by the crowd to give their best performance at a big event. Less confident sports people can find the crowd demoralizing or frightening, and consequently and may make mistakes. So this is the audience effect. Co-action effect. Co-action effect are the effect of the presence of other competitors on the performance of an individual when others are also performing the same task as the individual. For example, Norman Triplett observed that among the bicycle racers, the presence of other cyclists tended to increase the performance, leading to faster race many times than they would have done riding alone. So presence of competition sometimes increase the performance. A person who is performing the same activity and he is in front of you, that will enhance your performance. Social facilitation. This is a figure which shows social facilitation. Presence of other group members enhances the group performance. of repeated tasks. Presence of other group members impairs the performance of a difficult task. This is what it is stated, what we have studied already is being stated in this figure also. The above diagram shows how a manager can maximize his team performance. The diagram concludes, if the task is simple or well learned, working in a team environment will improve the performance. So if you have an expert performer who has not been working to their level, put him in front of the crowd. Even if they are not in the direct competition with the crowd, audience factor will improve their performance. If the task is complex or unfamiliar to the people working in a team, would hamper the performance. So if you want people to learn new tasks or to come with the new ideas, get them to work alone. This will ensure the arousal of the working in a team will not hamper their learning and creativity. Effects of variations in group psychology on social facilitation. Bernard Guerin observed, though all through his studies, that social facilitation is an outcome of some group processes. So if we learn these group processes, we can know about the social facilitation. Group breeds conformity. Conformity in a group, we try to conform to the ideas of the group. What we do, what the group does. Now that is also a part of social facilitation, and in presence of the group we would agree to whatever they say. This is a part of social facilitation. That is what was observed by the experiments done by Guerin. Group can arise from almost nothing. Human beings join groups to have sense of identification and feeling of confidence. Working within the group is very powerful and significant human desire. To fulfill that desire, they join the group without knowing anything about the other group members, which affect their behavior. Consequently, social facilitation comes into existence, and that's why the social facilitation comes into existence. Learning the ropes or to be isolated. You learn the technique of being in the group or be isolated. Group norms and the rules are extremely progressive, and we have to learn them. If we break the rules, others will come to know about it, and we can be isolated from the group. Following the group rules and norms is ingredient of social facilitation. Groups can improve performance. It is fact that groups can improve performance. In the earliest research conducted by Norman Triplett in 1980, observed that almost bicycle races, the presence of other cyclists tended to increase the performance, leading to faster race many times. Group activities promote the spirit of social facilitation, and even individual task can be judged on its own merit. Grapevine helps in enhancing social facilitation. Grapevine also plays a very important role in social facilitation. Someone 1985 has analyzed workplace communication. He found that 80% of the time people are talking about the work, and a surprising 80% of the information was accurate. Accuracy in the information enhances social facilitation. Group breeds competition. When the people work in a group, they are motivated by the performance given by the other group members. In order to compete with them, they also increase their performance levels. Now this is called for social facilitation effect. So group enhances the social facilitation. Positive impact of social facilitation. Social facilitation affects the level of performance of employees positively. Increase the efficiency of individual in a group. Targets can be achieved successfully. It boosts up the morale of the employees. It is helpful in maintaining cordial relationship among the individual. It increases the enthusiasm of the employee. So there are some negative effects are also. The members may indulge in social loafing. The more dependent upon grapevine communication sometimes can be harmful for the organization. Individual cannot concentrate on their work, and the voice of the audience attracts the individual mind. So there are positive effects and negative effects of social facilitation. This is all about social facilitation. Thank you. We'll meet again in our next lecture.